It's Nadine here with your weekly energy forecast, and I did a tarot on it, prepared myself a bit. The first card, 10 of Wands reversed, is for me like, where is your commitment? Because we all 6 months ago, I said like, oh yeah, 2021, this is where I'm going to put my focus on. This is where my commitments lie. And what I can see this week, that will come up for you. Where is your commitment? What is it that you really, for the next 6 months, want to step up for? And the card that came with it was the 7 of Cups, but it also came reversed. So it's like, do not just keep yourself busy to be busy. Don't keep doing it because you always did it that way. And I remember when I started my business 5 years ago, I was like doing things because all these coaches told me this is how you do it, and then this. And a lot of that kept me really busy, but didn't bring the results. It wasn't until I learned to how you really set a goal, how you really do a commitment, and then teaching that to other people, and not see that it just works for me, but it works for my clients too, that we go, okay, when you build your business or you build any dream life, it's not necessarily a business, it could be a dream job, it could be a lot of things, but you always come from a specific place. You don't come from the brain, you come from the heart. And you really feel from your soul, what is my commitment? What am I here to do? We are here for X amount of time. We don't exactly know how much. It's not forever in this body, in this circumstance. So what am I gonna do while I'm here? And where do I commit? And not just the familiar, because we are not going to go back the way it was. I hear a lot of people say, I can't wait for everything to get back to normal, as if normal was that normal. No, we are not living in a sustainable way. A lot of things we do are not sustainable long term. There is a change needed. We also, the way we live our lives and the way politics are done, there's so much room for improvement, for doing things better, for taking other people more in account. How can they have a quality life? How can they be part of the daily life in everything, without saying, oh, you have to go in that corner and you go there. And, this, we have to bring people back together into communities and heart-built communities. So that was the last card that came up, the Hierophant. That is enthusiasm, integrity, kindness. Enthusiasm is actually a beautiful word. It has the Greek theo in it, from theology, God. The enthusiasm is that what comes from the divine. That was you don't have to call it God or divine. You can call it universal spirit. There's a lot of things you can call it, but this is as well. You can be eager to go, oh yes, I want to learn from that divine. I want to learn about kindness, about compassion, about the things that are really important. Where does my true happiness leads me? Not what does other people tell me how I should be happy. No, I want to do a life that fulfills all my needs that I have deep inside me. And places are starting to fill up, but I still got room for two more people to work between now and the end of the year, one-on-one. And it's a good thing because you get the last month for free, December. So you can, and it's a fortnightly, easily payment that you could put on an auto pay. And it's only $300 a fortnight. So it's not a lot. It's a special. I don't often do this, but it came from my heart. I was thinking, what do people need? And I just know this is what's going to help people I want to teach them how they can do that so that they no longer need me, of course. That's what I usually do. Although I have a lot of return clients, because then when I go and learn something else next level, then they are ready to go to that next level too. So we keep kind of together, all going next level, you know, as I learn, I teach, and that changes. And life is always changing and energy is always changing. So what I love to do is people that are, you know, overwhelmed, that don't know where to start, and they have this thing, they know they want something, and they have a business that they know needs to take shape and that can help a lot of people. I keep them on the path, I keep them focused, I keep it simple, the good vibes, and I remove all patterns in the software. I go in there, I go like, okay, you don't need this, you don't need this, and together with your higher self and yourself as you are present, it's with weekly a phone call, sometimes a quick, sometimes a longer, and then a 1 hour Zoom as well, where we do a lot of healing work. So if that is of interest, send me a message. My email is Nadine at nniptyltd.com, like proprietylimited.com. Or you just go to my website, nadinenellen.com. I'll put it here below. And there you can go contact me, you know, through my website. That's maybe easier if you didn't have time to write down my email address. And we take it from there to see if we're a good match. So meanwhile, keep connecting to the higher self. Keep your vibrational level high, because you got this. See you. Oh, and thank you all for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I love to see my subscriptions going up every week. Share this also with friends. If you have a friend that you think, oh, she might enjoy knowing what's energetically happening and having an understanding that makes it easier, you know, and not thinking I'm the only one here, please share. Thank you. See you all on my dailies or next week for the weekly. Bye.